All right, good morning to everyone. Let me see who is here. All right, good morning to everyone. If you are here, type in good morning. Okay, we have a let me see. Okay. Okay, you guys be able to hear me? Let me know in the comment box. Dr. J, Wonga here, Macy here. Okay, let me bring that out. Okay. Edwin here. All right. Macy here. We got on also here. Sherry also here. Okay. Good morning to everyone. Welcome back to these sessions. Okay. Now, before we get started, like to say thank you for coming back. Thanks to yourself making some effort. Now, if you want to bring someone in, that you can bring someone in as well by sharing these live sessions to sharing these live sessions to any of your social media group and say, hey, you know what, is the session started? Okay, so I'm going to share my slide. All right. Okay, you guys can see my slide, right? Okay, good morning, Christy. Loud and clear. We got Agatha as well. Agatha, yes. Cayenne also here. All right. Okay, perfect. So I know some of the people that are still coming in. All right. If you're watching this live, so good morning to everyone. And also, if you're watching this replay again, right? Welcome back. All right. So now, like I said, if you can do me a favor, or do yourself a favor, first off, do me a favor first. Give a thumbs up, right? Give it thumbs up. Hang on now. There's the background. Is that the background? Sorry. Hey, hang on. Background music very loud, right? Now, okay? Okay, perfect. Okay, just happen to turn it on. All right. Okay, so sorry for the interruptions. Okay, should I realize that? Okay, so give a thumbs up to this live session. Okay, when it's right underneath of this live, this video or this visual things, right? So that you'll be able to give a thumbs up to this live sessions, and also do share this. Click the share button. You can share it out to someone out there in your social media group, anyone that you want to bring them in. Yes, bring them in. Okay. Now, also mark your attendance. Okay, mark your attendance if you are here. Okay, because we do take this very seriously. Okay, because every single time there will be attendance being marked, and to show that you are actually continue to commit to every single sessions of our weekly manifestation. All right, unless that you're really not free. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. So thanks for coming back in. Being so committed. All right. There'll be one day that we have a physical meetup. Then I'll be awarding you about the award, about the badges of attendance. Okay, we're definitely gonna do that one day. Okay, so yes, here is the link. The link is actually at the comment box. Okay, click on the link on the comment box to mark your attendance. Done. Comment done if you are done. No, it was by accident. Accidentally press it, Evan. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's get on to our 3 hidden secrets how to manifest. Okay, and I really need you guys to learn about this. The mantra for today is pretty much about these words called Eva. Now, what is Eva? Okay, remember this Eva. The bigger of the emotion, the bigger of the vibration, the bigger of the attractions. Okay, what does that actually means? It means that, all right, namaste everyone. To expand our consciousness and start learning that the things that we never heard before, like today, this is a new word for you, right? And realizing there's a shortcut to go to the destination to learn something, right? That you never heard before, you never learned before. And once you adventure into that and guess what happened, right? It will go into expand your consciousness. Not only expand your knowledge, but expand your consciousness. Consciousness is like realize something. You have a goal beyond what you can do, beyond what you can think, and you will have to fight for that consciousness, because you realize that this is a new information for you, this is a new place for you, this is a new things for you to learn, right? At first, it will get a little bit difficult for you to understand, to adopt with it, right? Because your consciousness is starting to adopt. And the more that you do, it's getting easier, right? It sounds like the things that you always do every single day, right? So what is actually related to a manifestation, right? So what's the secret here? The secret is about the thoughts. It's about the thoughts, right? So one thing that we need to understand is that now, I want everybody to write it down. In fact, if you have a piece of paper with you, right, or type it on your mobile phone, right? So write it down. Everything is being created from thoughts, right? Everything is being created from thoughts, okay? And be conscious about what you're thinking. Always be conscious, all right? You don't need to say, I need to be careful, because when you say you need to be careful, things will start to get smaller. All right, things will get smaller. So your vibrations will get smaller, emotion will get smaller, attractions will get smaller, right? Will get lesser and lesser and lesser. And that's why you get less. You get less attraction. When you have fear, right, about how you're thinking, how your consciousness is, things will get shrink down. Things will get smaller. Everybody understand, right? Because your thoughts manifest things, good or bad, right? You have to be conscious about it. Do not have fear, right? And I need you to look around your room, the place that you're in right now. Probably you're actually in the car, right? Every little thing, memories, vibrations, there is a mobile in front of you, that is a fan in on top of you, right? There's an aircon, there's a cup of water, right? Everything remote control, everything's being created via some thoughts, emotions, vibrations, because everything has like created for a purpose. So when things are created for a purpose, there will be a thoughts, emotions, vibrations already involved in it. And people who are created this, they're very conscious about it, right? Okay, now, for instance, got to be straightforward with you. Like our thoughts, right, split into 3 levels. Now, the first level will be conscious thoughts, the second level will be subconscious thoughts, and the third level is the super conscious. Now, let me explain. The first level, conscious thoughts, like only contribute to our reality creations. All right. Okay. Like for example, let me ask you a question. Have you been practicing? And for those of you been following this for the past few months, right? You've been practicing a lot of attractions, manifestation stuff right now. It has been few months. Some of you have been few weeks. Some of you maybe few years, right? I don't know, right? But the reality is, the thing is that you say that maybe some school of thoughts that taught you to say some affirmations in the morning, right? So probably you have done affirmations like I'm abundance, I'm rich, I'm VIP, I'm the lead, I'm the money magnet, right? So now these are the things that you tell yourself every single morning. But let me ask you a question, right? Now those things that you do, those ritual things that you do, right? That you are consciously doing it or not consciously doing it, because it's kind of like a real ritual already, right? Because it's kind of like a muscle memory, right? You got to ask yourself a question: are you consciously doing it or are you subconsciously doing it? Okay, because some of you might not have a certain time frame, right? Because you could just say, yeah, you know what, I just do it for a ritual, right? Like 17-second, 15-second, like I do it for 5 minutes, right? I keep telling myself I'm a money magnet, I'm the abundance, I'm rich, I'm joy, I want to give laughter. This kind of thing, right? It is kind of like random stuff, what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so the question is, when you do this random stuff, what happened to all the others? Like, what I'm trying to say is, if you do this for the next 5 minutes, right? Your manifestations lasted 5 minutes. You tell yourself so many affirmations in the morning. So what happened to the rest of the time? Are you not manifesting? Right? Okay, are you not vibrating your emotion? Are you not connecting to the universe, right? So what happened to those times? What happened to those 23 hours, 55 minutes? Okay, you guys understand what I mean, right? Okay, so what happened would be, you got to manifest all the time, right? If you do not manifest all the time, every single moment, now every moment I'm talking about, even though you're eating, you're crying, right? You're heartbroken and you're upset, you're impatient on something, you're having joy on something, you're angry on something, you need to manifest all the time, right? Now think about this. Think about this. This is not just like a 5 minute thing, but if you just tell yourself this is kind of like a 5 minute thing, your emotions is just lasted for 5 minutes, right? Okay. Now, so when you have bigger emotion, your wave is gonna go up, or it's gonna go up, right? And when you're angry, your wave is gonna go. It's gonna go big, right? It's gonna be like that. When you enjoy yourself, right, you're gonna be like that, right? Even though I'm doing this, right? Everyone's doing this, right? Right? Go up and down your wave, right? So, it's that emotions is getting bigger, the vibrations is getting bigger, and therefore you come to attraction. You come all the attractions, right? Things will start to attract in your life. The angry ones, the happy ones, the good one, the bad one, right? But that's okay, right? Because I do not want you to feel on the affirmation that you've been doing for 5 minutes, the manifestation that you do it for 5 minutes with me, right? Every week, it's only lasted for 5 minutes, right? But what happened to those at the time? Doesn't mean that you do not manifest. You need to take into consideration that you have to continue to manifest, continue to make yourself, right, into that manifestation, and therefore you start to attract these things, right? And therefore you wouldn't be doing this such a unconscious thing, right? Because the subconscious would tell you, if you do not manifest all the time, the subconscious would tell you, hey, you tell yourself, I'm abundance, I'm rich, I'm money magnet, right? I'm going to be millionaire, right? One day, you know, something like that, right? And you go to the supermarket and say, hey, that's a cheaper $1, right? I want to get the cheapest thing. So what happened to those manifestations when you tell yourself, I'm rich, right? I'm the money magnet, you know, I'm going to be millionaire. But then when you go to the supermarket, you try to get the cheapest thing, right? It doesn't tally. Does it make sense? Okay. So you need to manifest all the time, right? Tell yourself you can afford those things, right? That's supposed that you must do exact the things that you are trying to manifest. Does it make sense? Right? So now it's important for you to tell your subconscious mind by practicing without drifting it away by, you know, the things that you always do every single day, the short affirmations that is going to bring you nowhere, right? So if you say you're going to manifest more money, right, you got to look at those things that not going to help you save $1. Does it make sense? Right? You have to not to look at those things that are gonna, you know what? I'm gonna choose the cheapest, right? I'm not asking you to spend like no tomorrow, like, but do not look things that, hey, I want to spend $1 cheaper. So what this is telling you is telling you that you're not aligned to your affirmation, to your manifestation. You have to continue to, right? I want to feel rich, right? But you know what? Let's not look for the cheapest, but you know what? Something that is reasonable that make me feel happy, because the bigger of the emotions, the bigger of the vibrations, the bigger of the attractions, right? Everybody understand? Now you got to be excited about the things that you're going to achieve, right? Because like I say, the wave in your monitor is going to be like that. Or you want to just shut it down, that is one straight line. There's going to be one straight line just like that. Then you attract nothing. Okay, at the end of the day, right? Remember, repeat after me. Okay, repeat after me, serious. Okay, the bigger of the emotions, the bigger of the vibrations, the faster of the attractions to you. Okay, the bigger of the emotions, the bigger of the vibrations, the faster of the attraction to you. Okay, now that is why things will start randomly appear in your life, and you have to start filtering these things and be conscious about it, because everything is consciousness, right? And little that you know, I use this technique, right, to design the signature that I designed for some of you here. Okay, I use the same philosophy, right? The bigger that you sign, the bigger wave that you sign, the bigger vibration that you're going to generate, the faster of the attractions that you're going to get. Okay? Understand, everybody? So amplify your emotions, okay? But stay with the clarity. Stay with the things that you want to achieve. So everything that you try to manifest, right, is exactly what you want. Okay? Things will start to have random stuff to you, and you have to start to filter the things out, right? Because there's one thing that you need to know, okay? The bigger of the emotions, the lower of your intelligence as well. Because you get too excited, and somehow you just, again, you drifted away, you were swinging to the left, right? Somehow you connected to to the dark side, right? So the lower of your intelligence, I'm trying to say, okay, you have to start to filter out different stuff. Okay, so when you, like for example, this technique that I use in the signature, the moment you sign a lot, right? Wow, there's a lot of emotions coming in, they attract a lot of things. You have to start filter those things out. Wow, I have too much opportunity, too much attractions, right? People is calling me like no tomorrow. Suddenly I got things that people offer me to partner with them, blah blah blah. So you have to start filtering out. Understand, everybody, right? So that's the mantra for today. Okay, hopefully everybody understand what is the Eva is. All right. So again, do not have fear when it comes to your manifestations, to the things that you want to have. Right? Because if you fear to move out one step further. Okay, to move out one step further. Therefore, you know what? No emotion. Your graph is going to be looking like. You want your graph to be like. Right? Want it to be like that. Okay? You want it to be like that. Everybody get it? Okay? So, thank you, everyone. Hopefully, you love the mantra of the Eva today. The bigger of the emotion, the bigger the vibrations, the faster of the attractions to you. Okay, so let's continue to our next sessions, which is about manifesting. All right, manifesting to unlock the all possibility, and of course we haven't done. If you guys haven't done this session before, we usually will have to go through a guided cleansing sessions. Okay, now guided cleansing sessions that is going to help you to cleanse out all the bad chi, the dark cloud that inside you. You remove all the unnecessary, energy inside your body, and replenish with a new one. All right. So for those of you that is going to that already been through the session with us, you have to look at the spotlight right now, right? Register spotlight in your mind, remember it, and when you do, close your eyes and you can follow through my steps. Okay? All right. So guys, okay, you can close your eyes right now. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Take a deep breath as well. Exhale. All right. So now the spotlight is on top of your crown chakra. Where is the crown chakra? On top of your head. Just imagine it's getting brighter. It's getting brighter, getting stronger. Right? If you can't register the spotlight, you can open up your eyes again and look at the spotlight once again. And you can close your eyes when you're ready. All right? Okay, so we're ready to begin. And it's getting brighter. You can use your eyes, but sometimes you can just turn your head, right? The spotlight is actually following you as well. That's okay, right? Just be yourself, be relaxed about it, right? And it's following you everywhere. So just turn your head or use your eyeballs, move around, right? And you can pretty much control the eyeball because it's assisting you, right? So it's getting brighter and brighter. And it's helping you to try to push down, swirling around of your entire crown chakra on top of your head and push down. Imagine there's a line, right? They start to filtering down, push down, cover the eyes area, your nose area. They start to push down to your mouth area, right? And when you see that it's very clear, there's two sessions. On top session is like, wow, super clear, super bright. And it's being cleansed out because the bottom is trying to force us down the bad energy, the dark chi, right? That's very obvious. That's that the line is divided. That a good chi that has been cleansed out, replenished with a new one, and the bad chi that is still need to be cleansed out from out to outside of your, like push it out of your body, right? And it goes to your throat chakra and it's swirling around. It's taking all the bacteria, the bad chi, all sort of thing, right? Because the sparkling of the light that is going to helping you bring out all the bad chi, right? And replenish with a new one, and it start to go down to your heart chakra, okay? And it's replenished with a new energy. It's making that swirling around, and sometimes you can actually feel it. You can actually use your hand to touch it as well. Yes, touch your heart area so that you have connections, generate the vibrations, the emotions, and I want you to feel so much lighter, so much better right now. It has been cleansed out. The line is continue to push it down, right, to your stomach area. Continue to push it down and making that circling, swirling around, and replenish with the new energy. And I want you to take a deep breath. And when you take a deep breath, it's entirely new breath that you feel, wow, this is so fresh. Exhale, wow, this is feeling so good. Inhale again. Exhale. This is feeling so good. And you, while you're exhaling, the energy started to push it down as well. And it start to split into two parts. One go to your left thigh, the other one go to your right thigh. As Miss making that circle around your thigh area. Now you can use your hand to make that swirling circle by touching or connect with your thigh using your palm, using your hand, right? And you feel comfortable because you're guiding the light from the thigh to your knee area. Now, depending on your sitting positions, obviously, and you can actually making that rounding, circling, touching your knee area so that it will continue to replenished with the new energy. Because when you touch any part of your leg area right now, is going to give the power to those area that you are going to make a connection with that, because your entire body is already generating with a new powerful energy that is going to be helping you replenish with the new one, and you feel more energetic. You feel energized that you can continue to go to the destinations and be conscious about it, and you're going to attract more vibrations, emotions, and start to see unfold your visualizations. All right, and it start to goes down to your calf area, right? Replenish all the energy that you want to have, and start to push down all the bad energy to the Mother Earth, and you start to push to the ankle area, and it's replenished your energy. Now you can use your hand to touch it depending on your sitting positions. Yes, getting comfortable, you feel more relaxed, and you kind of like want to take a deep breath right now. Everybody take a deep breath. Yes, feel the environment. Hear the sound around and exhale. Take a deep breath one more time. Exhale again. And I want you to take a deep breath for the last time. And when you exhale, you have to push all your bad chi to the Mother Earth. 3, 2, 1. Push it out. Make the sound, yes. Yes, be relaxed about it. And with a count of 1, 2, 3, you can open up your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, everybody comes back. Open up your eyes. Hopefully you guys feel more. Yeah, feel the energy flow in your room, wherever you are around your body, right? That you feel all the energy. Let's start all the manifestations for today, right? As usual, I'm gonna be practicing with you Night Heaven, and when you do that every single time, right? You need to focus, right? You need to find the right directions, and there's only one goal, one command, one location. Say it one time of the manifestation, and start to look for the sign, all right? Because the Night Heaven is about giving you clarity, so you need to look for the sign, okay? The sign of getting the things that you want, the answer, right? Okay, so where is going to be the directions? Let's see. The north, right? Today's north. Okay, today's north, yeah? Today's north. Okay. So direction is north, so back facing north, all right? So find out where is the north direction. Where's the north? Oh. My north is here. Okay. So I have to back facing you guys, okay? So I'm going to be like that. Again, I'm going to be holding the piece of paper with me. I'm going to be like that. Okay, a bit weird, huh? Okay, I have this thing. You guys ready? You guys ready for it? Okay? Find the north direction, but back facing north, front facing south. Front facing south. So my north is here, supposing, but I have to front facing south, right? Okay, everybody? All right? Okay? Perfect. Let's do this. So Night Heaven, I command you to raise my energy to let me to have absolute clarity and be focused better than yesterday. Take a deep breath, everyone. Exhale. Once more. Exhale. Okay? You have to start look for the sign. When people say something, when you hear the loud sound, any sound, right? There's a message on the bottle, right? There's a message on the billboard. Something that you been thinking that is a message pops up, a sound pops up, a color pops up, right? It's telling you, hey, you know what? That's the sign. That's the Night Heaven is going to answer, all right? Answer your manifestation, all right? Okay, for those of you who are newly here, right, you can actually practice this every single day yourself, by yourself, right? Or coming back here every week with me, okay? Without fail, unless without me. I hope you guys can do this, okay? So let's do the hand energy exercise. Started with the hand of gratitude. Hand of gratitude, just put your palms together, okay? Put your palm together, but do not close it all, right? You're supposed to have this kind of a closure, right? You have leave a gaps in between, right? And we're gonna start with the hand energy exercise. How the hand energy exercise work, right? So you just rub in between your palm for 30 seconds. Just for 30 seconds, okay? And you have to start to think about join those affirmations I was talking about, right? But not just last for 30 seconds, right? I'm rage, I'm joy, I want all the laughter, right? I'm the money magnet, I'm VIP, right? I want to bring joy to other people. Okay, so when you stop and you realize that is the vibrations and energy in between your palm, when you move away like 5 cm, right? 5 cm, you feel it, right? Okay. And I want you to put this energy, take a deep breath, and put the energy on your chest. Don't let it go, because it's your own energy that you generated. And you want to take a deep breath once again. Just feel calm about it, right? Yes. And that's it, right? Whew. Okay, good. Now, that's it for today, right? Again, please do your friends, your family members, your acquaintance, your colleagues, right? People around you, surrounding you, you want to get them in. Yes, this is a QR code to bring them into the Telegram group, so that when there's an announcement, then you will be able to, they will be able to comes in, right? It's up to them. But at least you have done something remarkable, amazing, right? That you are, just creating more good vibes, right? Vibrations and emotions, right? And then your faster of your attraction will comes to you, okay? So thank you, right? So namaste, everyone. Have a blessed weekend ahead, all right? Thank you, everyone. I'm happy to see everyone once again, and so see you guys again. Bye-bye.